Marriage to me is like two people deciding to take a really long journey on the train. During this journey, there are lots of beautiful views, amazing attractions, difficult challenges, and of course, interesting peoples. I can't predict what's going to happen in our marriage life, but one thing I know for sure is that I will always try my best to be the person that after we see all the views and attractions, you still want to stay on this train with me forever and ever.
Cassie, a while back we were debating about what love was, mainly because of the story The Little Prince. I don't know if you remember that. So you really disliked the story's definition of love, which was that love was the investment of the amount of time that was spent with the other person, even though I think I told you I kind of liked it at the time. So you explained to me that it's because it could be with anybody, and that's why you didn't think it was special. So I have a feeling that I'll be saying this a lot, but you're right. Love isn't just the amount of time spent with the other person.
I start having flashbacks about the past 3 years we've been together. We've done tons of adventurous things. We traveled to many places. We finished our house together. We went through up and downs with each other. We had lovely moments, romantic dates, and of course, several fights here and there. But most important, I start to realize that you are part of my life I can't live without. Although all my friends think that I'm a princess, but I never felt that way till I met you. Thank you for loving me and taking care of me all the time.
Cassie and I met when we became newly licensed pharmacists at Target, now CVS inside Target. When I first met Cassie, I had her saved on my phone as Target Cassie Who, and eventually within the first couple months I changed it to Princess Cash Money Cassie Who. And I want to explain to you why Cassie to me is Princess Cash Money, and why I think this name reflects the life that I hope she and Cliff will build together. We all know that our Princess Cassie demands certain respects as a woman, girlfriend, and now wife. She's always reminding me to stand up for myself and to never be apologetic for wanting the best for me, and she reminds me to value me and to treat myself like I'm a princess. But what some people don't know about Cassie is, and what makes me love her so dearly, is her hardcore gangster ride or die side of her.
As I was contemplating about the things that I wanted to tell Cassie about Cliff, I started to think about what it was that made a man a good husband. There's a number of different qualities that go with that. One, be a good provider, be a good father, have physical agility. Cassie, I'd like to tell you that Cliff is the kind of man that would run 500 miles just to be with you, but I've run a marathon with him, and I can tell you he's not going to be that man. In fact, what you should expect for him is that he's going to walk the first half of it, tell you that he's got a plan, it's all going to work out, and then walk the rest of it. And when he gets to the end, he's not going to be happy to see you. He will be miserable and complain. But you know what? It's not such a terrible thing that he's not a runner, because it just means that he'll never run away from you.
I promise now that I just won't give up on us, period. I promise to continue to say I love you every night before we go to sleep, and to make you a scented candle bath whenever you're feeling sore or tired. I promise to try not to give in to my inner lawyer and look at the negatives as much, even though when it's just really hard. And finally, I promise you that I'll love you as much as I can from this day forward. And I love you, Cassie. I look forward to spending the rest of my life.